I see Rutland Young Professionals as an organization that is all about networking and introducing people to different careers, likes, interests. It's an awesome organization that I love to be part of.
It's a way to become part of the community. RYP really is, I think, the core of the under 40 generation in this area of Vermont. I mean, it really is the movers and shakers and folks that not only are in the business community are considered professionals, but I think if you want to have a voice and you're feeling wanting the need to get plugged in, this is the easiest way to do it.
I was a little skeptical at first because sometimes you go to mixers and it feels either like a little bit of handshaking and kind of asking the same questions of people, but it didn't feel like that at all. It was very casual and it felt more engaging. There's always a great speaker, there's always some good food, and depending on the location, there's like an activity involved too.
I went to a mix, and at the mix I didn't realize there were that many young professionals in the area, even though at the time it was still new. But it was really what happened after the mix, which was that I got a lot of likes on Facebook or friends or whatever you call it. And what ended up happening is my news feed went from like sort of highly negative or boring or not that interesting of the area to really positive. I started to learn that all these things were going on and events and all these happenings.
There was a gap prior to Rutland Young Professionals, and so they've really just been this glue for young people to kind of come out of the woodworks almost, and it's been an amazing experience meeting these people, working with these people, and just a great networking opportunity.
I think part of what's most valuable about it is just seeing, just having its existence, knowing that there is a large group of young professionals that are active, having large mixers, assisting employers in their recruiting, and just demonstrating that yes, there are a lot of young people here in Rutland and you can get a job here and you can make a career in a life.
I think the Rutland Young Professionals has been a great presence here in Rutland and has worked with and encouraged other young professional organizations throughout the state to become more active.
You're investing in the future of Rutland. The people that are in this group, I'd like to say they're going to be the future leaders, but a lot of them are the current leaders of Rutland, and I know a lot of them are going to go on to great things statewide.
When you become a part of Rutland Young Professionals, you immediately get to start walking the walk. You know, there's so many things people want to do, and you walk around, people say, oh, why aren't they doing this? Or why aren't they doing that? And you're actually doing it. You find out that there are a lot of people working really hard every day to make sure that where we live is a better place tomorrow than it was yesterday. And so you're really optimistic about the future, and then you're a part of it.
It might just seem like a simple social event, but it's much more. I meet somebody new every time, and it's just fun to get together and learn about people and what they do for work.
I think it certainly has been a professional development aspect as well, but more of building a sense of community, having my network of friends.
Honestly, I've gotten most of my friends from the Rutland Young Professionals. When I moved back, I didn't know as many folks just from growing up here. I had been away for almost 10 or 11 years, so it was just a great way for me to meet new friends and get involved with the community.
It really took a great group of people to bring it all together, and showing up to that first RYP event, I think we were on the 3rd floor of Roots restaurant, and I walked into this flood of 60+ faces, and it was just a really kind of proud moment to see my community and all the young talent in it.